Hello and welcome to Channel 2S. I'm your host Second Soundwave and it's time for some Gunpla news. So by now you've probably seen my review of the high grade After Colony Leo, and if you haven't, go check it out. It's a pretty awesome kit. And I was a little bit late to review that kit, just a little bit. But fortunately my timing somehow managed to work out anyways because Bandai just announced a high grade Leo space type. That's right, we're getting that inevitable Leo variant that I talked about in the video, and it comes with a lot of cool new stuff. So right off the bat, the kit's molded in purple instead of green. He has new tooling on his shoulders that adds some more thrusters, and he has a completely new backpack that connects to that attachment port that I was talking about in the review. And then there's the weapons. Man, this guy has a lot of weapons. I don't even know what most of these things are because I honestly don't actually remember that much from Gundam Wing, but he definitely comes with a good spread of weapons. You get everything that the original Leo came with, so you get the shield, you get the original machine gun, and you get the beam sabers. You also get the standard type shoulders just because they're molded on the runner already. But you also get a very large beam bazooka that actually kind of reminds me of the one that you get with the Serpent Custom, which I suppose should make sense since those two are from the same universe. And then you have a couple other guns. One of them looks like a beefier version of his machine gun. Actually, I think that might be a beam rifle. I'm not really sure. And then his fourth gun appears to be some kind of modular weapon. I think. I can't tell if that's two guns or one gun that's broken down into two pieces. Okay, so it looks like the smaller modular guns are beam rifles. And there's both a long barrel and a short barrel variant. Even if this is P Bandai, which makes it a little harder to army build than the basic green Leo, it's still a really cool grunt. The Gundam Wing P Bandai kits continue with the real grade Wing Zero extra finish with RXZeromaru Buster. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. You might recognize this weapon from a previous premium Bandai release, as this weapon was also included with the Master Grade Pearl Injection or Pearl Gloss version of the Wing Zero Custom Master Grade. But now we're getting a version for the real grade Wing Zero. Now I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time we've seen a release of this weapon, as I believe it was originally made as a Gundam Ace exclusive. So I doubt it's new tooling, but it's still pretty nice to see that they're at least trying to make it a little more available, even if it is still an exclusive to some degree. And I'm also pretty sure this is not the first time we've seen a shiny real grade Wing Zero. We've also got our first premium Bandai variant of the real grade Talkies, and to my disappointment it is neither the Talkies 2 nor the Talkies 3, it's just an titanium finish color variant. Yeah, I gotta say I'm kind of disappointed in this. I saw the first half of the article and I was like, premium Bandai, real grade, Talkies, okay, I like where this is going, and then it just said titanium finish and I was disappointed. But I guess this is still kind of cool. The Master Grade version of this did look pretty nice, and they just did the Wing Zero, so... Well, actually no, it's weird that they did this in the Wing Zero, because it would have made more sense if they did the Wing EW in the Talkies CW. Because Wing Zero and Talkies CW, those have nothing to do with each other. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. It's a metallic Talkies, it looks pretty nice, and it's P Bandai. Moving on. So we finally got color images of the SDBD RX-Zeromaru. And just like I predicted, they were keeping this kit a secret, at least they were keeping its colors a secret, because its color scheme actually reflects the all-white colors that it has in the second intro for the show. Now that we have a chance to see the kit in full, I must say I'm liking it a lot. It appears to use a red version of the cross silhouette frame, and from what we can see here, it does look pretty cool. Of course, these are still fully painted images, so we have no way of knowing what the color separation is going to be like on this kit, but if we go off the previous cross silhouette releases, I think it's going to be pretty cool. It looks like we don't even have a full view of the real mode, just this kind of three-quarter shot. I really am looking forward to this kit. I definitely want to see how the cross silhouette frame handles being used for a full-sized Gundam. This has the potential to be a really good kit. So we finally have box art for the Master Grade Jigen. This is the one kit that I didn't have box art for last time we were talking about box art. And being a Master Grade box in 2018, obviously it looks pretty awesome. I've liked a lot of the artwork on the newer Master Grades. They seem to have this new, very shiny, glossy feel to them. In the Jigen's case, it does seem to be a little bit weathered as well, giving it that classic grunt suit look. Because I mean, really, when do you see a clean grunt suit? They're always beat up, they're always dirty. Although I suppose the argument could be made that because most of them can be killed in one shot, no grunt suit, especially a Federation grunt suit, could possibly survive long enough to build up any kind of wear and tear. But fortunately the Jigen, through the sheer power of his awesomeness, has managed to survive long enough to pick up a few scars. You might also notice in the background that in the top left corner we got a couple Jigens flying in on Type 89 base jabbers. And as it turns out, if you remember back at Shizuoka, they actually teased us a prototype for a base jabber. Now this was 1/100 scale, but that's all they said about it. They didn't give us a grade, they didn't give us any kind of release info. They pretty much just showed us a prototype and said, hey, we're probably making this? Well, earlier today we got information on the rest of this release through a pamphlet that was leaked that's supposed to be included in the box for the Master Grade Jigen. It's the same kind of thing they did for the enhanced parts with the Double Zeta Verka. Slip a little flyer in the box, tell people, hey, maybe you should go to the P Bandai web shop and get a cool upgrade for your kit you just bought. Anyways, back on topic before I derail myself again. So this is a Re-100, it's a premium Bandai web shop exclusive. I don't think either of those things are really a big surprise. The most interesting thing about this, I guess, is this is our first brand new mold P Bandai Re-100. Although at the same time it is also just a base jabber, so it's not like it required that much engineering to make. It's still a pretty cool addition though, and I really couldn't see them releasing this any other way. Anyways, that's all for today, but I do have some more content coming to you guys very soon, so be sure to stick around for that. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more quality Gunpla content. I'm your host, Second Soundwave, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.